Welcome to the Uriah Jokes Podcast Tuesday edition. That's right. I'm wearing the same shirt as the Monday edition. Why am I wearing the same shirt as the Monday edition? Because how much clothes do you think I can own, man? I'm living in Hollywood. The only clothes I get are the clothes that are passed down from the almighty Jesus. Oh, I'm still doing the Jesus bit, aren't I? How about this? What's funny is if you listen to the previous or watch the previous podcast, I'm doing bits that I'm not sure whether or not work. But the problem is if these bits are working, then how the hell am I going to claim unemployment insurance? But hey, the cards are back. And why are the cards back? It means I'm back to telling my old jokes. And you know what? I'm back to digging up in the yard and speaking. And speaking about digging up a yard, I was reading this news story, which actually isn't one of these cards. I'm only trying to do 5 jokes in here, so I'm going to save this one for the next episode. How about that? This is a true story. I won't link down below because I'm not trying to get someone else's views. What am I going to do that? What am I going to peep at Tom over here? What? So this wife buried her husband's phone in the yard because he was cheating on him. And then he eventually found it while digging in the yard and found an old pirate ship. Talk about walking the plank. I guess if he found the phone in the backyard by digging, he really is a dog. I will never get used to the silence after saying a joke, even though you guys are probably listening to it. So I'm going to fill it up with my laughing now. And the laughing may not be... Actually, the laughing's going to be real. I can laugh on command. You guys want to hear a couple laughs? Hey, Uriah. Okay, that was fake. One of my Jimmy Carr over here. He made a whole career on that. And 9/11, I think. So, people like to listen to music and radio to get like comfort from it, right? And to make you feel at home. That's why I listen to public radio, because nothing makes me feel more at home than someone asking for money. When we come back, we will discover how much the ice caps are melting and your effect on your daily commute. But before we do that, we're on our last dime over here, so please send money. If you send $20, you will get a free tote bag in the mail. This is made out of 100% recycled wool sweaters. Otherwise, and they're closed down. You guys should have donated. How about that? Hey, yo. You know, I think it's funny. Everyone's like, you gotta be confident. You gotta be confident. Uriah. Yeah, if you say things to people all the time and you're fully confident and you're telling it to someone in full confidence, that way they can't tell the boss how good of a job you're doing. I told you that in confidence. Yeah, I told you that in confidence, but still, I want to be able to tell how good you're doing of a job so you can get that raise, so I can raise you up higher. You know, that's a wordplay joke. I actually got this joke. I told you that in confidence. I actually got this joke while watching this horrible, horrible show called The Rookie. I should just do a clip of it. Let's do a clip of that show right now.
Right now. Teaching him? My wife wants full custody of my son. I went there. I'm the one who tried to reason. And she's in there with a naked man in my slippers in my bed. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? Deal with it.
And there we go. There was a clip. Because this idea is like, I told you that confidence is like betraying someone's trust. Well, if someone died and you end up getting money from their will through a secondhand service, is that betraying their trust? I would like to know, actually. That's interesting. We're getting all philosophical over here. My dad growing up, I don't know why I get stuck in an accent. My dad's like Uriah. My dad was he would always like be like Uriah. He would just take things from listening to the other people and say that back to back as if it's his wisdom. He'd be like Uriah. Marijuana is a gateway drug. Before you know it, you're rolling joints and getting rolled over by the police and you're going to jail. And I'm like, okay, Dad. My girlfriend just asked for us to go window shopping. Which I realize that if I just say window shopping, we don't spend any money. Thinking right here, guys. Thinking right here. If we don't go in the store, we don't spend the money. How about that? Hakuna Matata. Back to the joke here. So basically, with his logic, if we're doing window shopping and being looky-loos, that's a gateway to being a peeping Tom. How about that? All right, and here's the last joke here. There's a lot of talk if you turn on like the TV or anything. My jokes exist in a vacuum, and the world does not exist in a vacuum, as you can tell by just walking down the streets of LA. There is no vacuum in sight. That's right. Everyone's like, you know what this is? The hill I'm gonna die on. I believe this 100%. I'm gonna go up this hill and I'm gonna die on it. And I'll tell you what. If I'm going to die for any sort of cause, I'm not gonna drive up through traffic to the hills, try to find a parking spot in the 80, 90 degree weather, forget my water bottle, turn around, come back, all the hike up a hill, and then die. If I'm gonna die for something, I'm gonna die for something on the couch, in my own room, with my joint. And that is a gateway to better thinking. That's right. And this has been the Uriah Jokes Podcast Tuesday edition. That's right. And thank you for listening. Hit that like and subscribe button. These are fresh jokes delivered to you daily. The delivery of a man who's a delivery driver.